All right, we're going to be back for part two of the pfSense Aruba lab setup. So to recap, in the first video, we set the floor one Aruba IP address to the LAN DHCP range of the 10, and we set it to a static. So now we need to go back to our pfSense and look for our DHCP leases because we have both fiber ports plugged in from port 10 to the other Aruba port 10, and it looks like it found it, and that is my other Aruba switch. So it assigned it a VLAN 1 or a LAN IP address of 10.12. I'm going to copy this. Now we need to go into the switch and we're going to configure it. And real quick, over here on the pfSense, the reason the 10.11 is not showing up because it is statically set and not being handed out by pfSense's DHCP. So just to eliminate any confusion there. So we'll let this get connected, and same setup as last time. We're going to click connect and give it a second. All right, so again, default admin, no password to log in. And then there we go. All right, so we'll do the same thing here. Admin, Aruba 123. Aruba 123. Gonna hit apply. Okay, and not now. Admin, Aruba 123. Okay, this is kind of annoying here. Okay, so here we go. Now the system location is going to be floor 2. Apply. And remember, apply, 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 apply. Hopefully a save button comes up here. There it is. Hit save. Okay, so everything looks good there. Now we're going to go to the VLANs, and we need to add those VLANs. So let us add VLAN 99 and VLAN 99. Apply. Add VLAN 168. Name VLAN 168. 168. Apply. Alright, so now we have our VLAN set. We have no ports assigned to either one of these VLANs, and since this is switch number 2, what we can do is go down to the fiber, the SFP fiber connection here, and we need to edit this one. We're going to say it's going to be on tag 99, 168. Untagged on 1, that's fine because that's our management. Go down here to the interface configuration, we're going to hit refresh, make sure that shows up, make sure that shows up. Tagged and untagged there. Alright, so that looks good there. Now, let's configure some of these for 99. So I'm going to configure the first 4 for VLAN 99. And we're going to say untagged because if it's untagged, we want to be able to plug a computer into it and it gets something in that range. Let's just say that is a specific department. We want it to be in that range. So it doesn't communicate with the other VLAN or the 168 or the management VLAN. We want it to only communicate with itself into the internet. So we're going to apply. So all of those are going to be the untagged ports of 99. And we'll refresh this page here. 99 should show up here. I'm going to go ahead and select these first 4 ports and set the port VLAN ID to 99. And it should be untagged port only. Alright, so that looks good. I am going to hit the save button so nothing happens. Alright, so everything looks good so far. Alright, so let's look at something here. This is going to be the 10.1. Let's slot all these together. This is going to be your 99. This is going to be your, we'll make this the 168. Alright, so currently where we are plugged in to our dashboard, our PC is plugged into port 2. As you can see, it's on VLAN 99, so my PC is getting a 99 address right now. And I am still able to reach, because of the firewall rules, I'm still able to reach the 10.1, the 99.1, and the 168.1. Okay. DHCP. So we're here on this. Just checking some settings here. On our port 10 here, we'll need to set this as well, just like we did on 1. And I'm going to click Edit. I'm going to say 99, 168, and Untagged 1. Apply. Scroll down. Click Refresh. Alright. 9968. Keep it on VLAN 1. Tagged and untagged. Perfect. Untagged only on this port. Alright. Untagged only on our 99 ports. So now what we'll do is we'll change, let's say we want a couple ports here to be on the 168, so we'll say those will be like printer ports. So we'll say 5 and 6 should be on port VLAN 168, 168, untagged only, apply, refresh. 5 and 6 are 168, port VLAN ID, refresh here, 5 and 6, edit, untagged 168, apply, refresh. Alright, looks good there. Hit that magic save button. Alright, everything looks good. So we have going from our floor 2 switch, we have connected on port 10, we have the fiber connection going to the floor 1 switch, port 10 on the fiber connection, tag VLANs 99 and 168, change some ports here, keeping those on port 1. We could say for 7, 8, and 9, we could say they could be on port VLAN 1, untagged only. 7, 8, and 9. They're already in the untagged, so that's good there. We'll hit save again. Alright, so now we're going to go and check on floor 2 switch those ports that correspond with those different DHCP ranges. Alright, so I took my connection going to my computer and plugged it into port number 8 on floor 2 switch, and we're hoping to get something within that DHCP range of 192.168.10 dot something. So let's check our NIC status here. Bam, and we've got a 10. So we are getting DHCP from floor 2 for the VLAN 1 or the LAN network. Alright, so now let's check the other VLANs. So I'm going to plug in to port 5 or port 6 on the floor 2 switch. All right, plugged into port 6, and let us check our NIC setting or status here. Status. All right, we know that's going to change here just in a second because we're not on that anymore. And keep checking, and well, bam! It changed to a 168 address. So we can verify that by looking here. Port 6 is going to be on. Port 6 is going to be on the 168 VLAN. And that is correct. That is working. Okay, fantastic. So we changed 68 on the 12. Port 6 there. All right. So we're good to go. Getting an address there. I'll just refresh this a few times so in case any save button comes up. Looks like we got logged out here. That's all right. Let's log back in. Aruba. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Admin and then Aruba. 1, 2, 3. Enter. All right. So it's showing me that I am plugged in. So we'll look over here just to verify. Port 168. Up, 6 is plugged into that. All right. Now let's plug into 4, which should be in the 99 network. So here we go. All right, now we're plugged into port 4. We should be getting an address from the VLAN 99. All right, let's check that interface status details. 199. All right, so we have our VLANs, DHCP ports configured, connected through a hybrid trunk through a fiber SFP on port 10 from floor 1 switch to floor 2 switch, and getting the proper DHCP per VLAN assignment per port. Well, bam. What a great lab.